What does that mean? Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. I think there's a bit of an echo, so give me a sec. Actually, it is 7:45 right now, and I'm headed to work. So I just wanted to film like a typical morning in China, or rather my typical morning in China, but not like really like a daily routine, just to show you like the subway and a typical Chinese breakfast, because I think you guys might find that very, very interesting. Yeah, kids going to school. It's a little bit busy in the morning, but I don't live too far from the subway station. You know, guys, I always tell my cousin this, like when I came to China, I expected that it was gonna be busy on every street. Like, I thought it would be hard to find a place like this where there's absolutely no one. But there are places, obviously no one's gonna be at a mall this morning. Well, I am, and it is a subway route, so I guess justified. But how can I put this? There are places where people flock. This is just not one of them. Actually, to be honest, I've taken the subway in many cities, but I actually feel like the subway in Shenzhen is not that packed. And granted, I take it at certain times, but also the times in which I take the subway are peak hours. Like, I do stand up sometimes and not sit, but trust me, in Beijing, the subway would be packed. I think it's 7:51. But the 7:57 one is also pretty good. And I'm at the subway. Because of COVID-19 and recent cases, we have to go through extra checks. So I have to show them my green code right now, and yeah, and check my temperature. And we're going here and checking. And I've just missed the train, but it's okay. Actually, I think I might have made it. I've made it, guys. I've made it. So, if you see here, train's about to enter station. Here we go. It's actually not that packed. You see what I was talking about? Like for 7:52, should be packed. It's very popular here because of the traffic and the population for people to just use bikes, you know. But if the distance is really far, a lot of people will use, say, the subway, and then from the subway you take a bike. You can rent these bikes, but I'm just going around the corner, so I don't need. Okay, so guys, now that the subway part is done, what I find a little bit interesting is what we're gonna do now, which is get breakfast. It's actually kind of cool. One thing about it, China, guys, security tight everywhere. Like, this is a kindergarten, but you see security. Let me show you. This street is actually not that busy because this district, or this part, it has a lot of parks and some schools, but it doesn't have a lot of like businesses. It's not the city center, so it's a little bit calm when it comes to like traffic and stuff. The time is 8:13, so we haven't even been out that long. Oh, here's my breakfast guy. Actually, I'm not getting an order today. 你好。
有吗？是吗？
买
这个
对多少？
蒸饺，
这个有肉是吧？
玉米和肉在一起。
哦，好的，一共是多少
7块钱。
OK， 帮我来一点儿。
来，给我。
OK。
什么样的？7块。辣椒要不要？
辣椒要有醋。
啊？不要。
不要。
你要醋吗？妹妹。
Eggs, dumplings, baozi, fave, some Joe. It is very popular. So I got some jiaozi with some vinegar, which is called cu. It's actually good. I know it doesn't look promising, but I love it. I know you guys are like, what the hell? But a friend of mine told me that jiaozi is actually very good for digestion. So I don't know if you can hear me. So a lot of people do have it. It's really hard to find it for breakfast. I'm actually lucky. Usually people have baozi, the steamed buns you saw, some eggs, and a lot of different things. My faves, guys.
And pay me? No, because otherwise then anyone. You can cut a little bit.
Yeah. Are you in?
I mean, you mean maybe
How is it?
You can not stick.
Good.
He doesn't care about the birthday party anyway.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't care. What is it?
Some cake, some 烧饼.
烧饼. Is it sweet?
Yes, sweet. 豆沙饼.
It has the beans, right?
Yeah. 红豆.
Oh, yeah, the red beans.
Inside 红豆. And outside is pumpkin.
Oh, is it healthy?
Yes, I think but it's a little bit too sweet.
And that's the same?
Beef. Inside, beef inside. And outside is normal.
So one sweet and one that's not sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
这个是我的葱花饼。What does that mean?
这是啥？
葱花饼，
葱花是啥？
葱花就是吃的那个配料，就是那种葱知道吗？
不知道。葱是啥？
葱
No idea.
我给你找个图片吧。
Okay. So she'll find a picture.
也长一点吧。
Just try it. That would be great. Try it.
really had baozi.
你吃了吗？
你太吃了3个包子。
3个包子。
She says just have one bite.
尝一口。
一口 OK.
就是， green onion shallots.
Oh.
So like, 然后
Oh.
用面粉。
Oh, and then use some flour.
Probably some eggs.
Yeah.
I think we fry it up a little bit. 可以用酸菜加肉，还有红豆沙，还有那个韭菜鸡蛋。
Oh, you can add so many things.
Yeah, see,
Sour, cabbage, meat, whatever. Okay.那你吃吧，我不吃你吃。
It smells like maquinia.
Yeah, it does. Good
It smells
morning.
like maquinia.
你尝have Kim. The way she threw it in your mouth.
I know, it's weird. Because it's hot.
快点。啊，但是这个
It's yummy.
好吃。
I
It's like ingredient.
Thank you for watching and shout out to Kim,
Penny and Hannah, for your contribution to my breakfast section.